It does say we start at 5:30, so we have another 15 minutes. Oh, we're up. We're up. My bad.
I was waiting for you guys to stop talking, but you kept going. Welcome to the Whiskey Boys podcast. I'm John, and I'm joined by Zach and Matthew.
What up?
Am I supposed to say something? Or
no, I don't know. You can say whatever.
I wasn't prepared.
I wasn't ready for that.
Well, I gotta find catchphrase to start us off one of these days.
Like Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow.
Ka-chow, yeah.
Ka-chuga. Ka-chuga.
See, we need one of those, and eventually when we have merged, that's it. Just like catchphrases on some shirts.
Yeah. You just say, "Oh yeah."
Yeah.
I'd be hype.
Yeah.
I'll start wearing it every stream until someone buys one. Help me!
Every time you're like, "Oh, these are on sale, by the way."
Yep. Okay, I bought 20 of them. They're free. Someone just buy one.
Oh, you might be wondering where I got this shirt.
Everyone watches like that. I didn't even notice you were wearing a shirt. Wasn't paying attention at all. Oh man. So
I don't know what y'all were talking about. About Kentucky and stuff. I was just like, I'm just not even gonna question it or ask anything about it.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
I spelled it wrong.
I just typed that spelled Kentucky wrong. In case anyone's wondering, we have a chat between us that only we can see. So that's what Zach spelled Kentucky wrong. So that's what we're talking about.
I was gonna say really quick, Matthew. I was telling Zach before we started, we got 4 other subscribers while we were offline.
On Twitch or YouTube?
Oh, I don't know. I don't pay attention to the YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't pay attention to the subscriber thing. I can see the subscribers for Twitch right here because it comes up while we're streaming.
They're all just numbers to you, John. They're not people.
Yeah.
They're not loyal fans. They're just a number.
Well, thank you for. Well, we got followers. You mean on Twitch?
Yes. Not subscribers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, followers.
Well, thank you to the 4 followers, whoever you are.
Oh, I can tell you who they are.
Oh,
Zach can
shout
tell
them
you
out.
who they are. No,
I know 2 of them.
They don't get that privilege. No, I'm just kidding. No, Dream World, D Marquez 9150, Yippee Kaye, and Alex Wayne 2.
nice.
Wang.
So
Nice.
thank you for subscribing, or not subscribing, following. Damn it.
Awesome. Yeah, following. But subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yeah, but like and subscribe.
And if you go over to the YouTube channel, you'll see all the past podcasts on there and some clips, some funny moments from those podcasts. Some, not many.
And hopefully soon some funny moments from our streams. From
Yeah.
our actual gameplay ones.
Yeah, combined
But,
ones.
Like the time Matt flew us all off the cliff and the wraith looking thing. Or the time I missed the cliff.
You mean when
Trying to fall into the map.
when we were driving and John jumped out and fell off the cliff?
Oh yeah, John. It was mainly John who died. Me and
Yeah.
Matt continued to play.
I was gonna say Loki finished this week, the TV show
What?
on Disney Plus. If you haven't seen it and you're a big fan of Marvel and the MCU, you should watch it because it is definitely important for what's to come in the MCU. And damn, it's crazy. But John and I kind of guessed what who they were gonna show at the end. So, but it's cool. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I love like all the Disney Plus Marvel shows so far. WandaVision, Falcon and Winter Soldier, and Loki. All really good. They're 10 for 10 right now. 3 for 3, I guess. 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
3 for
I was
3.
gonna say what?
I was like, whoa, I'm way behind. Like, I already know I'm behind, but I didn't know it was 9.
Yeah.
Because I only seen WandaVision. Other than that.
Yeah, and then they're filming like Moon Knight right now.
Yeah, in let's say
forgot where it's at.
Budapest, but I'm not sure if it
That's
is
what I
there.
thought too. It's somewhere in Europe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is Budapest in Europe? I think so.
Yes, it is.
But yeah, and that's oh shoot, what's his name? Who's
Oscar
the
Isaacs
Oscar Isaac. Yeah,
and Ethan Hawke are both in that
Ethan
show.
Hawke. Yeah.
Which is gonna be
Oh, it
awesome.
seems so cool, dude. Speaking of like movies and shows too, what's it called? French Dispatch comes out soon, doesn't it?
I believe so. I don't know anything about it, but
which
is that a Marvel movie?
No.
It's,
okay. I was like,
Wes Anderson.
Wes Anderson, awesome director.
Which call came out today? Space Jam.
Oh,
you could feel the excitement in the room. I mean, I'm gonna watch it.
Ooh,
I always wanted a sequel to Space Jam, but
yeah,
I don't know if this is the sequel I wanted. I mean, nothing, nothing against,
but the real goat, right? Not this wannabe guy.
I was saying I don't have any problem with LeBron James. It's just the movie in general doesn't like the story looks weird.
The story, and then the fact of why if you have all the other voice actors, okay, coming back,
get on this again.
Why
do we have to
put Zendaya as Lola Bunny? Why? Like you have Tweety Bird, Sylvester. I was gonna say Sylvester Stallone.
I just said that. Whoa,
Sylvester the cat.
I'm definitely gonna watch it.
But you have that. You have Tasmanian. You have Martian.
In the hoop.
You have all of them. Bugs Bunny,
Adrian,
the actual voice actors. But then you get Zendaya to do Lola Bunny. Just bring the same voice actors. Why?
Yeah.
They're like, it's because they do like, oh, we need money, you know, we need a big name. You got LeBron James in the movie. What do you mean?
Who?
It's Looney Tunes.
LeBron James.
But yeah, I'm gonna watch it, but reluctantly.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got rid of my HBO Max because of Space Jam. Like I'll bring it back next month when they come out with a different movie, but just I can't. That was my jam, literally, my jam growing up.
That's what like I'll set my expectations low. So then if it's a good movie, then I'm like, oh, it you know, I blew away all my expectations.
So that's fair.
Honestly,
can't argue that.
I'm just ready for more movies to start coming out because it's like it's been so long since like we were able to go to the movie theaters, and now that we are, it's like where are all the movies at? You know?
Yeah. Black Widow. Black Widow was good. Black Widow was actually really good.
We already talked about Black Widow though.
Yeah, we did, huh? I forgot.
Yeah, it was last week.
But it was good. Go watch last week's if you want to hear about Black Widow.
Like I think Suicide Squad comes out next month, so that's not going to come out yet.
Yeah.
And then I don't even remember what else. Whatever movies we have left over from 2020, except for when it comes to Sony, because they don't know when they're releasing their stuff. Like there's still Ghostbusters. I don't know when that comes out.
Oh yeah, huh?
Again,
Morbius is coming out like 5 years from now. If it ever comes out.
My list that I had written a while ago was just Justice League, Godzilla vs. Kong, Mortal Kombat, Space Jam, and Suicide Squad. So
that's all that's coming out this year.
That's already out, so I need to update it. Those are already out.
Matthew's like, I'm not watching any other movies after that.
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
That's my hit list.
Yeah. I can't think of any other.
The Jungle Cruise or something. I think. Well, we talked about that.
I don't think
I've seen long time ago. Yeah,
for that movie yet.
They start on YouTube TV. It's like every other ad.
Really?
Oh,
just
well,
The Rock.
I don't
I'm like,
on YouTube TV.
The Rock. I think The Rock posted that they're going on press tour right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
they finished that a long time ago. And then I think I saw today The Rock confirmed that Black Adam finished filming as well. So we have that to look forward to.
Do we? No, I'm just kidding.
It's The Rock.
Like John said, he doesn't even have hair. Okay. Black Adam has hair.
Yeah.
Does he really?
Yes.
I gotta Google that now. Then I'm gonna have an issue because that's not.
I hope he
how it's supposed to
actually
be.
plays Black Adam, and he's just not like, I'm The Rock as Black Adam. You know.
And then raises his eyebrows.
Yeah.
He's just like, they're like Shazam, and he's like. That looks weird because the camera's flipped.
Yeah.
So I'm looking to my left, and on there it shows me like looking to the right. Trip me out.
I wouldn't get my hopes up, Matthew. Like, you know exactly what that movie's gonna be.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited because they're gonna have for other comic book fans, they're gonna have I think the Justice Society or no.
Yeah, I think it is Justice Society.
Someone they're gonna have other like old heroes in there.
Dr. Fate will be in there.
Dr. Fate and Hawkman, right?
Yes.
Is that all part of a Marvel? right?
No, that's DC.
Or no, that's DC. Okay,
Yeah,
I wasn't sure.
Black Adam is an anti-hero,
Shazam,
and he also fights Shazam. Yeah,
he's Shazam's
okay.
main villain. They actually mentioned him in Shazam.
he's a ancient Egyptian sorcerer.
Got it.
That's why when they cast the Rock, I'm like, the Rock.
Yeah, I was about to say
Egyptian.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I had also seen that supposedly they changed the origin story, so I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, let's say about movies. There's that movie Old by M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh yeah, old.
That's a weird. It looks good, but that's a weird name. Old.
You can tell there's not a lot of movies in the works right now or like ready, because every single freaking movie I've seen in theaters has that damn trailer for Old.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've seen this trailer so many times already.
Yep.
I don't know if I want to watch that yet. I'm not sure.
Snake Eyes comes out July 23rd.
We'll see about that one too.
Yeah. the Green Knight.
I don't know what the Green Knight is.
It's like King Arthur type thing.
Oh.
So build off the last one with the guy from Sons of Anarchy. I forget what his name is.
Oh, Charlie Hunnam.
You know what I'm talking about?
Charlie Hunnam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Or is
one.
it different universe?
Probably different universe since that movie didn't do that great. Oh,
What?
man.
I actually really like that movie.
The King Arthur?
Yeah, with Charlie Hunnam.
I thought it was all right.
I mean, it's not the best, but I mean, definitely could add on to it. I mean, they're adding on to Space Jam, and it's kind of like how they added on to Sandlot for 6 movies. The first one was good enough, you know? Captured everything it needed to.
Where is the Sandlot sequel that's like 20 years later where Benny the Jet Rodriguez is playing in the MLB?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, he's on the Padres. His name's Tatis Jr.
Tatis the Jet.
Dude,
Tatis the Jet.
I want to get one baseball jersey to wear around, and it's just going to say Benny the Jet Rodriguez.
That'd go kind of hard.
You know what? That would be a really good idea, because it's like you don't support any team. It's just Benny the Jet.
Dude, I stopped watching baseball once he retired. You know,
when Benny retired.
After outrunning that dog,
Hall of Fame.
After outrunning that dog, ever since then, I haven't watched baseball.
Literally make like a Sandlot logo with the dog on it, and put Benny the Jet on the back. That'd be kind of hard. I'd buy one.
Gotta get the rights to it and make it, John.
Yeah, right. Like I can get the rights to Sandlot. Then again, those other people's got the rights to make sequels. So
yeah,
and no one's ever watched this.
Trust me, they already ruined this series. You won't be hurting it at all.
It's like the fact that they made a Christmas Story sequel where it's like him as an adult, but he looks exactly the same.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's like some things should just not be touched. Like you should not try and make a sequel to Christmas Story or Sandlot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, honestly, like because Sandlot captures everything that's about, or Space Jam. Damn, whew, that's a rough one. I'm never gonna watch it with LeBron. I can't. I grew up on that. Same with like Sandlot. It's like it captures everything you want a movie to capture with like that childhood feeling, because that's what it was about: hanging out with your friends, throwing the ball.
I think it's like Americana is the style. Yeah.
And then hitting a bomb on 4th of July, and everyone's like, "Whoa, fireworks, America!" All right, that's what we're trying to feel right here. And you made 2 to 3 more of those. Like, you're not going to capture the same feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what I don't get is on the 4th of July, like that part where they're playing baseball, and it's like, "Oh, say," or whatever the anthem's going on thing.
Yeah,
and they're playing
America.
And I'm like, it's like dark as hell outside, and they're playing baseball. How the hell are you seeing the ball? Like you're just sitting there, and it goes boom, strike. Oh, damn! What the hell?
Hey, in the 50s,
wait for the fireworks to go off.
In the 50s, before all these phones, people had better eyesight. They could see at night.
That's fair.
I don't think that movie takes place in this. I don't think that movie actually takes place in the 50s. I don't know what year Sandlot takes place now.
60s maybe?
I'd say probably 60s. I don't know. It's rolled up jeans and the candy cigarettes.
Yeah,
it was that era.
And they buy a baseball for like 60 cents or something like that. So 1962.
1962. Boom, got it.
Yeah.
You know why? I was gonna say because of the clothes are like 50-esque, but not exactly. But then like you have the 50s and then you have the 70s, which are very different in styles. So it's the in between the 60s.
And you have James Earl Jones.
Yeah, that's how you know it's the 60s. Even though the movie was made in 93.
He just has that presence about him. It's like, yeah, I scream 60s, all right?
Don't Breathe 2.
Oh yeah, did you watch the trailer for that?
No, I still haven't.
It's really interesting. It's very different than the first one.
That movie, I still remember. I don't know if you've seen it, Zach. But I remember.
I know the scene you're talking about.
There's a scene in there where we were watching, and me, John, I think it was Ricky that went with us.
Yeah.
And we all just went,
no.
Yeah. It's so gross. Like, it's just grossing me out thinking about it.
Because the basic concept is like, oh, people break into this guy's house. He's blind, but he turns out to be like a badass and stuff. But there's a lot more going on in that movie than you realize once you start watching it. Yeah, you're like, oh, geez. That's why the sequel is like really interesting on where they're going with it.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, I haven't seen a lot of these movies. Y'all just need to write them down so I can go watch them.
All right, we're gonna make a Google Doc and we'll post it on freaking our YouTube, and then you just put "Has Zach seen this movie?" Put it in there, and then
and then Zach will check it off if you've seen it.
You know,
I'll put it on Twitch. We'll have a viewing party.
Zach, you could just start doing like reviews for movies you haven't seen on your YouTube channel.
This movie is trash. All right.
So,
I haven't seen it.
I'm gonna make
what people told me.
I'm gonna make the Google document. Everybody just put Space Jam 2 on there.
Oh, dude.
I
will watch it. I'll be pissed though if it's on there. That's number one. I'm throwing hands with something.
The first movie he's gonna watch is Annabelle, then Annabelle 2, and then he's gonna.
That's right. Movies. We watched trying to think. Bailey made me watch that hide and seek movie you guys talked about.
Oh yeah.
It was like, the one hide and seek where they have to kill the
Ready
girl.
or Not.
And
that is such a good movie.
We didn't like the ending. It was weird. I won't say anything about it, but like, I was like tense the whole time. So it was just like, no. But it wasn't like scary. It was more like
no. It's like it's
a thriller for sure.
It's like a dark comedy.
Yeah. I gotta watch it again.
No, we liked it.
Oh, the ending! I just remembered what it was.
Yeah.
And just I just saw it play out in my head really quick.
Dude,
I forgot about that ending. It was crazy. It's a good movie. Go watch it if you haven't seen it. Ready or Not.
The freaking nail scene.
Oof, yeah.
That, and then the freaking the girl is like, why can't I get anything right? It's like, oh my gosh, dude, we saw that movie with Cameron during Powwow like a couple of years ago. Freaking Cameron was busting up laughing every time that girl was on screen.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, that's a great movie. I love movies like that where it's like it doesn't take itself too seriously. And it's a very unique concept, you know. Because I like, I'm not a huge fan of horror movies, but I've watched a lot of them. Like I like ones that are really interesting. I went and saw
Space Jam 2.
Stupid. Like I went and saw it because I watched the mini series when I was a kid and stuff like that, and the new one was awesome.
Dude.
But most like horror movies, like when they make Halloween and stuff like that, I don't really watch them. Just because I'm not interested in slashers and stuff, but when they come out like A Quiet Place, that's a freaking cool concept and stuff.
Yeah, dude, that second one out like seriously gave me anxiety watching it.
You still haven't seen it, Zach?
Quiet Place 2.
We've been planning on it, but Bailey's been sick, so as soon as she's like not sleeping at 5 p.m, we'll probably watch it.
She been sick or she been sick?
Outside, dude. A little bit of both. I'm like, are you actually sick? Okay.
She's like, are you actually sick?
Give me some Advil.
You can't even see our arms. We have to like raise our arms up in the shot.
I'm telling you, Matthew, you gotta adjust your camera because you look so tiny in the frame.
Yeah, it's too much headspace. I think it's the same with mine too.
There we go. How's that?
Yeah.
You know what Matthew looks like? Matthew looks like a freaking guy working at a radio station.
109 in the sky and the pigs won't quit. Be with me, Dr. Death-Defined.
Like he looks like the radio DJ that you hear in the morning before the music starts.
Right.
Like that kind of DJ.
Are you talking about the guy who gives you the traffic report?
That's what I was just about to say. The traffic report.
He said, oh, it looks like on the 805 there's going to be a lot of traffic, and on the 8 it looks like there's an accident, so it might be a little bit of time.
Mm-hmm. Like, I was thinking that, but like he gets angry. That's the same news every day. The 805, really? We know the 805 is backed up. All right.
The 805 is backed up. Everyone knows this. Well, why are you asking? Okay. Is there going to be traffic? Stop sending me text messages. Is there going to be traffic on the 805? There's going to be traffic on the 805. There's always traffic on the. Wait, which one's the 805? I don't even know.
It goes north.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
So,
Well, yeah,
It's part of the 5, so we know it's traffic. Yeah.
It looks like around La Mesa, Grossmont Center could be getting traffic on the 8, which is true.
That's
in
also
the
fair.
morning.
Every single time.
Yeah, that happens.
Richard
Okay.
Stallman said he'd like to interject for a moment.
Oh,
And he said, it's on the YouTube chat.
yeah, I'm reading it. It said what you're
Okay.
referring to is as Linux is in fact. Maybe
wonder if he's on the
maybe he's commenting on the wrong thing because we didn't mention Linux at all.
yeah, we didn't mention Linux at all.
We appreciate the support, Richard, but you might be on the wrong YouTube channel.
What does that say? Corpsey said I was thinking about the smoke signal that radio DJ. Oh, Lester falls apart.
Yeah.
Or no, that's the guy giving the weather, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Order went by. That's about it.
I forgot what he says about the
Well,
cloud.
he says, oh, it looks like that one girl we met, or something like that.
Yeah.
He says something like that.
I love that movie so much.
It's a good day to be indigenous.
Every day is a good day to be indigenous.
Mm.
Hell yeah! Except for if you're a time traveler.
Except on Indigenous Day, because America doesn't support it. But hey, that's a different topic for a different day.
A different topic. We talked about that in our Adam Beach is the only Native American.
Oh yeah, we should talk about that.
podcast. Oh man, I forgot about that. Well, thank you for commenting, Richard Stallman, but I think you're on the wrong podcast, possibly because we are not talking about Linux at all.
Yeah. When you said thank you for what, I thought you were going to end the podcast for a second. I was like, oh wow, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess that's it.
I can't even end the podcast if I wanted to.
That's right.
I just
I have the
close my
power.
camera.
Yeah, I was gonna close. I'm like, oh, so we're gonna play Apex. We got another couple hours, or at least another hour. What are we doing?
I mean, I say I have the power. Okay. There you are getting blocked.
Oh,
Yep.
Jesus, dude. Is that the real Gwen Stefani though?
Yeah. Would Gwen Stefani really say that?
I tried to block it.
I got it.
I don't know if it went through. Okay.
Yeah, I did the same thing. Jesus.
Yeah, I was saying though is I say I've had the power to end the podcast, but to be honest, if you guys just closed your cameras, it would just be me sitting here.
Yeah.
I have to try that. Just kidding. Bro, I can't believe Gwen Stefani did something like that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, shit, there she goes again.
How?
Jesus,
How?
dude.
I blocked it.
You might be getting hacked, son.
Here, we'll do that. Put him on timeout. Go sit in the corner. Okay. It's still going.
Anyways.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Freaking
know what?
people.
You know what that makes me want to do, team? Grab a 4 roses.
What are we sponsored now?
I wish. That'd be hype. My decanter. It's been a long week.
What was I say? Oh, I was gonna say Free Guy is another one that's coming out. Another movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And then where'd it go? Gosh dang it! I lost I have too many tabs open.
Yeah. So obviously, I know Matthew did. Did you see the whole thing with Deadpool, Zach? Deadpool and Korg reacting to Free Guy?
Oh, I didn't watch it. I saw it on YouTube though, but I didn't click on it yet.
I mean, I'll be honest. There's not much to it. All it is literally them reacting to
just talking about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's pretty cool though.
People were saying they're like, this is the first time Deadpool's actually crossed over with the MCU, you know? But it's like,
yeah.
Does it really though? Does it really count? Considering,
yeah,
it's just like an ad for Free Guy. It's pretty much just using his status as Deadpool because people love Deadpool to sell the movie Free Guy.
Yeah, I saw people saying that, like, oh, this is the like confirmed Deadpool in the MCU. I'm like, it's not.
Yeah, it's not like
it's not an MCU thing. It's for a Free Guy.
You know,
that's kind of funny.
You know what I was thinking about that person commenting? It's a really good thing we took the comments off of our stream. Remember how we used to have them up on the screen? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's a good thing that we took them down.
Yeah, what are you guys? Witchcott would have been pissed. Twitch.
Like, I would like to assume that person's still watching, trying to comment. Don't want to give them too much, like, whatever. Like, but why?
I know. Come on, Gwen. Go write some more music.
Come on. Yeah.
You got nothing better to do while you're thinking of lyrics?
Exactly. Go back to No Doubt, all right?
Yeah.
Go back to when you were good. Yeah, we'll throw shade at Gwen right now.
Just start attacking Gwen for that comment. She doesn't even have anything to do with her.
Send her a tweet. Really, Gwen? Really?
Really? You gonna do it like that?
Shelton, too. We'll throw hands. Funny story. Not really a story. My Bailey's dad has a huge crush on Gwen Stefani. And, like, for the longest time, he's been saying, "Oh, I might have a chance." Like, he's married, but like Gwen wasn't. And then they recently got married. Was like, and he told his wife and all of us, like, "Well, Gwen's married. I guess I'll stay a while."
Dude,
he's like, "I don't know about that Blake Shelton guy. Why dating Gwen Stefani?" He's no, like, I don't know. He seems a little sketch.
But I want to talk about it.
He would have had a chance, but she ain't no hollaback girl.
She ain't.
Stupid. I don't know, dude. The whole thing is bananas.
You're so dumb. I don't know any more Gwen Stefani songs. So.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you would know if you were a rich girl.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh man. See, I'd have all the money in the world if I was a rich girl.
You know, now that I think about it, does Gwen Stefani still make music?
Thought she was on The Voice.
Yeah, she is. I remember that.
I don't know.
Which is really weird when you think about it, because Blake Shelton's on The Voice too.
Yeah, that was.
I'm sure that's how they met.
Blake Shelton was on The Voice, married.
Yeah.
And then he was like, there was like a little flirtation going on between the two of them. Then he got a divorce, and then they started dating. It's like, oh, that's kind of odd how that worked out.
Didn't his wife leave him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. Now we're getting into celebrity gossip. Ooh.
Oh man. Let me tell you, I had this random thought the other day. I was gonna make a YouTube video for like my rants, because I was mowing my lawn, listening to country music, doing country things. All country music is the same. And let me tell you how this cycle works, all right? You have the party phase, drinking beer, hanging out with the boys, blah, blah, blah. You see a girl, phase 2. Oh, I could love her better. Yeah, I'll treat her right. Phase 3, how much you're in love with that said woman. Phase 4 is a breakup. However, your boy's going on the same phase, just one step behind. So when he's talking about how much he loves a girl, it's your girl. When they break up, you're breaking up. And he's like, yeah, I can love her better. That's what I'm here for. It's all the same. Listen to a whole country album. They'll go through the same 4 phases every single time.
Exactly. I'm gonna listen on a secret. I don't listen to a single country song.
Well, I was just letting you know, listen to one. Put on some Brad Paisley. You'd be like, oh wow, Zach was right.
I'll say there's a lot of newer country that like I don't even consider country because it's not even like country music anymore. It's more like it's like closer to like EDM than it is country music or something.
EDM and pop,
Still kind of like it's more like pop than anything. Thanks, Taylor Swift. Just kidding. Taylor Swift, make more country music. You make good country music. You just make good. You know what? Taylor Swift just makes good music in general. We'll just say that. Okay? We'll throw that out there. We are Taylor Swift fans. I am, at least.
Hey, I'm indifferent.
John, who are you a fan of?
Raid Shadow Legends.
If we were sponsored, that would be perfect. That would have been perfect. Raid Shadow Legends sponsor us.
Anybody sponsor us. We'll try the product. We'll let you know we love it. That's so funny.
No,
Zach, I wouldn't say that. What if we get sponsored by butt plugs?
Hey, you don't have to accept the product. I mean, you don't have
yes,
to.
We do.
Zach said we'll try products.
We'll try them all.
Zach's like, so I want to talk about the product today.
Like I said, best believe my posture's like this. I'd be like this. All right.
He's all, I gotta go get a water. He's all water.
The guys can't do the stream today. It's all you.
Zach, why are you standing up? I can't sit down.
You know what? Chairs hurt. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Bad for you.
Oh man. Oh shoot. What were we talking about before? I forgot.
We were talking about country music.
Oh yeah, country music. I was gonna say, you were saying about the guy country music and the guy saying like, oh, I could treat her better and stuff. It'd be funny to make a country song from the other perspective of the guy be like, yeah, I'm like at the bar, this guy's just staring at my girlfriend. It's kind of weird. Like imagine like you do a music video where it's like someone's country song, but you sing the reverse side,
right?
And like in the music video, you have the other guy just across the bar, just staring at the guy in his
first Whiskey Boys YouTube video is about to come out.
Yeah, be a country song.
That's a good idea.
Wait, hold on.
What are you talking? We still got to do our freaking cover of Uncle Cracker.
We have a bunch of. He's about to put on like a cowboy hat.
All right, let's do this.
Now put your headphones on, Matthew.
Well, I can't wear these.
What? You look Australian now. They're like, good night, mate.
Yeah. I'll say a country song for you. Oh.
Why don't you just put them on under the hat?
Yeah.
What?
Never mind.
Okay. Look Australian. One of my oh shoot, I forgot his name now.
Crocodile Dundee?
You what?
No, I forgot his name.
There's a lot of Australian people. Matthew, Chris Hemsworth, Hugh Jackman,
Matthew McConaughey,
Keith Urban.
Wow, that's the one I didn't think of.
Country music, Australia.
Yeah. I get it.
2 and 2 together it makes 2.
2 and 2 together makes 2.
Yes.
Gosh, that
your math is wrong, but
right there.
I can't spell. You can't add. Man, you really are the Whiskey Boys.
Yeah, this isn't Starbucks. This is whiskey and milk.
Oh, that's nasty stuff.
This is White Russian, all right? Whiskey, some milk, some cream. I'm chilling.
There's a white native. What are you talking about?
We call this drink
milk.
We call this drink the Josh Peters.
Oh wow!
No offense,
John.
No offense, Josh, if you ever hear this.
I was gonna say that's the white native drink. It's whiskey and Pepsi and milk.
Oh, gross.
In the Starbucks glass. All right, you gotta have the Starbucks glass, the cup. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Y'all messed up.
You follow it with a shot of Miller Lite.
It's called the SoCal
Coors
Native.
Light?
Or Coors Light.
Miller
Yeah,
Lite.
whatever.
Coors Light. Come on now.
You gotta have those mountains on the front, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Remind you of the
Yeah,
reservation.
because that's where we're at. Yeah, the reservation. That's a new drink. It's called the SoCal Native. It's Pepsi, whiskey, milk in a Starbucks cup, and then you wash it down with
Oh,
Bud
Matthew,
Light.
you shouldn't have said that because now you know you have to make a video of you drinking that.
Yes, you do. Put on the shorts.
I am wearing shorts.
And then put on more shorts. Oh, this flow.
You're gonna have to make that drink now, Matthew.
I was
we'll put the recipe up on our YouTube.
I got it. Yeah.
I was thinking I don't gotta make crap, but then I was like, you know what? That would actually be a really good video. Damn it!
I think all three of us should do it.
I can't drink right now, so sorry.
Well, you'll do a virgin one then, John.
No.
Don't do a virgin
You'll
one.
do milk and
Pepsi, milk, and Bud Light, John. There you go.
It's alcoholic.
It's Coors Light, damn it.
Coors
You don't drink
Light.
Bud on the res. I swear. Y'all making Uncle Frank mad.
Coors Light. That's
Coors
because,
Light only.
Because John said Bud Light, and I thought of Bud Night.
Whoa,
We do
you're
either or.
bringing up Bud Night right now, dude. You're gonna make me cry.
Rest in peace, Bud Night.
Maybe let's knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Next podcast, that's how we start.
The drink. That would be no. We gotta do a separate.
I mean, it's late enough for me. I don't mind drinking at that time. You guys, maybe it's a little too early. So
The
tell me when you
SoCal
want to
White
do it.
Native.
Yeah. That's a drink. Make it popular right now. The SoCal White Native.
The so-called White Native.
No, those are those guys that. Those hippie guys that say they're Cherokee. Their great grandma's
Yeah,
Cherokee.
the grand grandmas, yeah.
What is
The
it,
princess.
Matthew? That freaking those people that we saw on Instagram who are doing their own thing.
Oh, Tap Palam.
Yeah, Tap Palam. Dude, that sounds like an old legend though. If you heard the legend of the so-called White Native.
I mean, what are you telling our children? At this point, let me tell you this story.
They be like, Dad, isn't that you? Shut up, okay? I don't go outside that much, all right?
You want these hands? You want these hands? Okay.
Be like,
You're not that
Dad,
guy.
you want these hands? Yeah, fight me in the dark though, Dad, so I can see them.
You know-
All right, I ain't that white, all right?
You know how when we were kids, parents would
You're
be
not that
like,
guy, bud.
when we were kids, there was like, oh, you want to cry? I'll give you a reason to cry. When Zach has
Yep.
kids, he's gonna be like, you want these hands?
I'm gonna give you
Absolutely.
these hands.
So I train 2
Mhm.
times a week.
Oh, you're gonna act up? I'm gonna put you in an arm bar.
Like Zach gonna be like, take out the trash. Make me. What did you say?
It's a reason to
out.
fight.
Tap
They
out.
started it, not me. That's all I'm saying.
Tap out. Oh crap, he's not tapping. Oh crap.
Is that gonna be like freaking Rex Kwon Do when he gets older?
Grab my arm. Other arm.
My
Other arm.
So it's basically gonna be Starla then.
That's basically how it goes.
You think I'm a failure because I go home to Starlight every night?
Oh man, that would be so freaking funny.
Zach,
I
you
love that movie.
gotta buy some
American flag pants.
American flag pants.
I will.
And-
I'll wear it
and-
to class too and film it.
Bandana and some sunglasses. Just show up to your next competition like that.
Yeah, you go to a
Yeah,
tournament like that
right.
with the pants, the cut off sleeves, and then glasses.
I get beat up by everybody. I mean, like who else is supposed to fight? Just everybody else. Like, oh, look at this douchebag.
Everyone would be
walking in
looking over and be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna kick that guy's ass. He's not even in my weight class, but I want him."
there. Yeah, they're like, is that guy? Oh, he's 100. No, put me in that one.
Yeah.
I gotta beat that guy's ass.
Hold on, I'll go throw it real quick. I'm gonna beat that guy's ass.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
Oh my
man,
gosh.
how did we even? What were we
I
talking
don't know how
about?
we got here, but here we
We
are.
were talking about the SoCal White Native. That's what we were talking about.
I know, but how did we get? We were talking about something else before,
We're
and I
talking-
totally forgot.
Gwen Stefani
Oh my
and Blake
god.
Shelton and country
Oh,
music.
That's right. We're talking
Before
about-
that, I'm pretty sure it's about movies. I don't know how we got here.
I
here we are.
don't either. You brought up Bailey's dad.
That's right.
Oh yeah, because he had a crush on Gwen and.
Oh, that's very good. We went backwards. We were able to do it. Still don't know how we got from Gwen Stefani to SoCal native.
Here we are. Anyway, I got news for us. The Valve new handheld device.
Actually,
Steam Deck. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah.
Went on pre-order today. Everybody who's been a Steam member before, I think I said June of this year, was allowed to order just to get rid of the scalpers.
Oh, that's pretty
so
cool.
They can't
very smart
create an account, buy all the stock, and sell them. Because that's what happened with the PS5 and
that's what's still happening.
New Xbox. It sucks.
Is just do it that you have to sign into your Xbox account or your PlayStation account.
Go ahead. Some companies actually do that, like because I've been trying to get a PS5 for a while.
Me too.
You know, the thing is, I told John when PS5s were coming out and I could have reserved one. I told John, I was like, I don't know, you know, I don't know if I should reserve one. I don't know if there's I haven't seen any games that I want to play, you know, and I'm gonna get a Series X anyway. Yeah, then Halo got delayed. So my Series X is just sitting here.
There's mine right there. Look at it. Look at it.
It's all lit up.
Oh wait, let me get it on frame.
Look at it.
There we go.
It's literally just sitting there.
But yeah, so I've been trying to do it. There's this guy on Twitter who I forgot, he works for like Engadget, or he works for something, and he does notifications of when different companies are selling PS5s. And a lot of them, like GameStop, you have to have a Power Up Rewards account, and you have to be the Pro. You have to be signed into the Pro version to get one now. And then Best Buy, you have to have a Best Buy Rewards and signed in to get it. And then like there's another company called Newegg who you have to have an account with them too.
Which is not hard to make.
And then Target also. The thing that sucks though is like Best Buy and Target, when you go to do it, they don't ship. They don't ship them out. So you basically
really? Yeah, they get it in store.
Buying to pick it up. Yeah, you're buying to go pick it up. The thing that sucks is in San Diego, none of them are in stock. So like I logged into Target before the guy even announced it. I happened to get in there in time. I'm like, oh cool. Had one, and then you wait because it's like, oh, we're checking stocks. Well, I was able to get one and add it to the cart right away. And then it said, oh, not available at your closest Target. I'm like, okay. So then I went to other stores, all in San Diego. No Targets have them in stock. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? I woke up early and waited like an hour for this. Same with Best Buy. Best Buy,
that's the same out here. Like, I'm not in a big town or whatever where I live in Indiana, but Best Buy sold out. The closest Target to us is an hour away. Sold out. Nothing.
What we should do is go to Best Buy and talk to one of the managers. Be like, hey, I'll give you $50 if you reserve a PS5 for me. When you get in stock, set one aside.
$100, right? Yeah, everything I found is on a offer up, and they're like, oh yeah, $700-800. I'm like,
Sears had a restock? What? I didn't know that. Hold on a second.
Yeah, but where's there a Sears?
Oh yeah, good point. Where's
say D Marquez said can't find a PS5 anywhere though.
Nope.
Yeah. I mean, I have.
It sucks.
Like I was able to pre-order.
Wow.
Here's the crazy thing. When they first wanted to pre-order, I got one at Walmart right away. Like back in whenever it was. I think I pre-ordered it in June last year or something like that.
Like 2016.
And then the Series X, I went to pre-order, could not get one. I had to wait like a month after pre-orders went on sale. Then I happened to get one and it came in like a week later. And that's sitting there. That thing was a lot easier to get than I'm sure a Series X is a lot easier to get now than a PS5 is.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
It really is.
It's because people use bots to buy them up.
Yeah.
And anybody can do it. I don't know how to do it, but you can install a bot in your browser that basically as soon as it goes on sale, it sees that it's on sale and it buys it automatically. And that's what scalpers do. And that's why I told Matthew, start doing them in store. Like, stop selling them online, because that's why scalpers are able to do it. Because they're like, oh, we don't sell them in stores anymore because we don't want a big issue, blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, but if you keep selling them online, all the scalpers are just going to keep buying them.
Yep.
And then the people who
Jacking
actually
up the
play the
prices.
game, play the systems, don't get to play it. People who actually enjoy your product won't get to play it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about the PS5, because I want the PS5, but I'm not going to pay $800 for it.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say about the Sears thing. I was looking at it. The Sears one is just like Walmart. They have resellers on there, so these resellers are using that as a portal to sell their PS5. So they're priced up like they're like a lot of the companies now are selling in bundles just to kind of get people away from trying to just buy the PS5. So they're bundling like a game and stuff, and it's probably like 800, 700 because it's like 500 for the PS4 or the PS5, and then with the other stuff
and then games and stuff. Yeah.
On Sears, it's like $979 for the PS5. I think an extra controller, or that's just the it's the digital one too, and a silicone sleeve and a charging dock. That's it. And then
That's not worth $900 though.
If you want with Last of Us for PS4, yeah, it's ridiculous.
That's rough.
I have a PS5. And I'll be honest, it's probably gonna piss people off. I don't ever play it.
John, I got
like
bucks.
Check this out.
Send it out this way. I'll pay for shipping. Send it out here.
I got Resident Evil 8 right here, and it still hasn't been opened.
John's notorious for that.
Well,
it is getting played.
Let's be honest. John's notorious for that.
To be fair, the reason why I didn't play Resident Evil 8 is because I had a lot going on in the past month.
Yeah.
And
that's fair.
The reason why I don't play my PS5 is because it's not in my room. It's downstairs in the man cave. That's the only reason why I don't ever play it.
John is multi-leveled.
I never played this thing. Yeah. I mean, I played it a lot when it first came out, but I never played this thing, and I just brought it up like 2 days ago. So now I'm gonna start playing on it.
To be fair, there isn't really any exclusive Xbox Series X, like big games, So
and then even
the PS5 does get played. I played it. Okay.
Yeah,
I played Bugsnax, which was an awesome game. I loved it. If you get a PS5 and Bugsnax is free.
If you like Pokemon Snap, check out Bugsnax, because it's like Pokemon Snap.
But it has a story, and it has a really good story.
It's like free roaming. It's like a mixture of, I would say, Pokemon Snap and Stranger's Wrath.
Yeah,
like it's very similar. Like it's a weird mix between those two. It's actually really fun. Yeah. But that, and you also played, what is
Godfall.
that? Godfall. Yeah.
That was a really cool game.
Like I said, I have PS5 game. Like that's the thing is, like Resident Evil is not necessarily a PS5 game. You can also get it on PS4. The other one that Matthew has is Miles Morales. That's also a PS4 game. Like there's not.
Is it?
Yeah. There's not.
Why not buy it for PS5 then?
I don't know. There's not
better
really
graphics.
Any actual games. Pokemon Snap was freaking bomb. I still haven't played the new one yet.
Those were flames on the N64. I remember that.
Yeah. Dude, a little little Charmander.
But yeah, there's not really any actual like exclusive freaking to the new next gen yet. That's one thing that I'm interested with Battlefield coming out, is how they said, we talked about this during our live stream on Wednesday. Battlefield, they announced that there will be crossplay, but it's different. If you're on PC, Series X, or PS5, you can play together. If you're on Xbox One and PS4, you can play together, but they can't cross over
from like next gen to PC and back and forth.
Yeah, which is interesting. And like we were talking about, it must be because of the power of the new consoles versus the old ones. Being able to handle probably either player count or
just graphics in general, I think,
and stuff.
Well, I mean, if you guys remember the Battlefield 4, I want to say, if you ran over like a rock in Xbox, you got stuck in a tank in what's the LAV. you'd get stuck on a rock and like, well, I can traverse this if I was out of the car, out of the vehicle, and I think that's one of the things. Like, I want to go look it up because I love Battlefield. It's something they're trying to change. It's like, okay, yeah, now you can traverse these things, but for the computers, for PS5 and the new Xbox, they have enough power to supply these graphics where you want them, where the game looks good. Plus, you can have all 120, 160, I think it was.
I think it's 128.
128. That's a bunch of people. That's a huge power load. You can't do that on a normal.
It's interesting because I remember
Xbox and PS4.
I remember. I'm probably one of the only people that remembers it out of the three of us, but there was a game called Mag that came out.
I remember that.
Like 2009 that advertised that, and I'm pretty sure it was about the same. It was like 128 players. It was for PlayStation 3. I only played it a couple times. It wasn't that great of a game, like as far as I can remember. Like the gameplay wasn't as great, and I think there was a lot of server issues. But it was like, and we'll see how Battlefield turns out, because it could have been maps might be bigger, but it was just all out chaos. You land and you're like, oh, there's bullets everywhere. Like you just trying to run and hide. The gameplay kind of felt like, I don't know if you've ever played this Medal of Honor Warfighter. It was when they redid Medal of Honor, like maybe 10 years ago now.
That would have been a while ago. After it's been delayed, or not delayed, just never made one.
Medal of Honor stopped like in 2008 or something, and then a couple years later they rebranded it as this rugged like Call of Duty competitor, but it was buggy as hell. But that's what it felt like. I remember I bought Medal of Honor Warfighter because I think it was that one. They're like, oh, you get a trial of Battlefield 4. I was like, oh, that's sweet. And then Battlefield 4 got delayed or something, so I never got to play it. And you're just like, this was worth it.
Go
ahead.
Ray Levin said that they just went to go see Space Jam just to go watch it.
It better be the original.
How was it?
It's called Space Jam Legacy.
That's what it's called. Dude, I want to get a Toon Squad jersey and go in and see it.
Yeah, dude, just getting a Toon Squad jersey would be sick.
I'm gonna do it like Daffy Duck, no pants, just the.
Yeah, big old nightgown.
I'm gonna be like, come on and slam. They gotta please stop jumping.
You're jumping up, come on and slam. And welcome to
John's gonna walk into Matt's room. Come on and slam. Like, no, John. No.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. No, put them down. That's what I call Winnie the Poohing it. Where you just the shirt, dude.
Yeah.
Just the shirt, no shorts. Just walk around.
Winnie the Pooh it. Yeah, that's the move. Let's be honest.
As opposed to pig leading it.
Isn't it the same thing?
No, you're standing naked in the corner acting all shy.
What?
I do that. I do that normally, John.
Wait, does the piglet wear a shirt?
No, wait, is the pink thing his shirt?
Isn't it a shirt?
I thought it was just a piglet. Now we gotta look it up.
I mean, it has lines across it. Oh man,
right.
I'm really confused now.
Isn't he wearing like a
that's a t-shirt, John.
That's
nasty.
A onesie then. How does he put that on?
Where then even
like every other piglet, John, one leg at a time.
Does he slide his feet in first?
I don't know. Maybe there's a zipper on the back. We don't know.
I was about to say I had one onesie, not like that. All right, because I'm modest, and modest is hottest. But yeah, there's a whole like zipper from like your head to your butt.
From your head to your butt?
Yeah.
Or
that wasn't modest.
Did it go from here?
No.
Yeah, no.
That was a panda suit. It went all the way over and you had to zip it from back here. Yeah.
Man, I learned
you said a onesie. Zach's like,
I don't know, it was like that. No, I learned something new. Something new about Zach and something new about Piglet.
A onesie. Yeah, see, Raylan said it's a onesie. I think that's what she's saying. I think he's wearing a onesie or something. I don't think that his skin has lines on it, and it's dark red.
I always thought Piglet looked weird. Maybe it is a onesie.
I mean, he looks weird in general, but
then you got Tigger out here just running around buck ass nude.
Yeah, well, and what's his name? The rabbit.
Tigger.
Eeyore.
You can do.
Owl.
Yeah, they're all naked.
Who's the other one?
Dude, what if it's a nudist colony and like it's just that Pooh is a little more modest? He's like, I don't want to show off my nips. It gets cold out here. And then you have what's his name, Jonathan Taylor Thomas, just walking around.
Why do you always say Jonathan? His name is Christopher Robin. I feel like if they had made a 90s live action Winnie the Pooh, though, he totally would have been Christopher Robin.
No, you have Christopher Robin just walking around with these little nudist stuffed animals, you know? Mm-hmm. I think the funniest one is when we watched it. Remember, we were like babysitting someone and we were watching it, and they were talking about like it's a game called Pooh Sticks.
Yeah,
it's like you throw it in the water and you just watch it float down the river. And I was like, "What is this game?"
I was like, I played Pooh Sticks before.
Yeah, and then I flushed. Oh man! Now I'm still curious about Piglet.
I think we gotta talk about it because it was like a big theme this week.
Oh,
El Gato Day.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Piglet.
cool.
No, not Piglet. El Gato. They released like 5 or 6 products yesterday, was it? Or 2 days ago?
Yes.
I think it was yesterday.
It was yesterday, yeah.
I think it was yesterday. The big two were the Wave XLR, which I want.
Dude,
and then
Are you gonna get that?
And then the face cam, which I also want. And then they have like the mic stand where it goes over your monitor.
2 of them.
Like there was a ton of stuff yesterday.
There's the low profile one that doesn't move up and down. It's
like
just like
goes under your monitors.
Yeah. And then there's the higher one. The higher one looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I have this big arm already, so I don't need
it. The blue compass, whatever it's called.
And I don't need the webcam because I use an actual like other camera and stuff like that. But the freaking Wave XLR looks freaking awesome.
Oh, I want one so bad because it has the same technology. Because I have a Wave 3, right?
Yeah, so that's what Matthew has too.
And then like the software used for it is, I love it.
Yeah,
get multiple channels to set up how you want to set up, and then 2 audio outputs. I would say one for the stream and what you're hearing.
Yeah.
I'd love to have that with a better microphone. I don't mind this microphone.
Yeah, I mean that microphone sounds good.
But it's not as good as like a XLR, no matter what XLR would get. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Look at it. Look at it.
Look at it. Yeah. I love because like it's put in that software and you can use the same software now with the XLR. Whereas you guys have the Go's, or do you have the Go, John?
I have the Go XLR. Matthew doesn't use it anymore.
I wanted it, but they had 4 channels. I currently use 6.
Well, you can
just because of different games and stuff, how it configures. Just for me, it's a lot easier if I pull up my Wave. Everything's organized. As soon as I pull up a game, it's already channeled into what I want it to be as. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This is cool. The thing I like about this fader, like, excuse me, when we do the podcast, like the music starts at the beginning, I have my audio, your guys' audio on a separate channel, and then the music and then other stuff. So it's like I can unmute my mic and turn down the music by hand, and then unmute you guys, and then over here I'm using my stream deck to switch between channels. That's how I'm able to go boop boop. But yeah, that's cool. Like I love that. That's the one thing that sucks about the Wave XLR is that it doesn't have faders.
The actual faders, the touch. Yeah, I totally agree with that.
What I hate about this thing is that, so like in this podcast, you guys are coming through my system settings. My mic goes in separately. That's probably why my voice might be delayed rather than your guys's, because your guys comes as one feed. Mine is separately or separate. But what sucks is that I have to turn you guys up loud so that it comes out even with my mic on the stream. And then I just have to adjust my headphones to be like, okay, it sounds good to me. Whereas you guys with your waves can adjust a separate mix for your stream and for you guys.
Exactly.
If they just update the software to have that, then I'd be happy with this thing, you know?
Yeah, no, I'm definitely excited for the new Wave XLR. I'll probably get one, maybe not this month. I'd hope next month. It's like 150.
Yeah,
did I put that in my notes?
I think it's
159 just for the XLR thing. And then you got to buy XLR mic, which can cost another 150. So it's a little pricey, but
do you have any XLR mics?
I've been using USB for the longest time. I think before this, I had a Yeti.
Back when you were a pop star, you used to have XLR mics, but now you don't.
Nope. Nope. I wish I did. And then they came out with the new, they call it face cam. It's literally just a webcam.
Yeah. I saw the quality. Here's the thing. So we were sitting there, Matthew ran into Best Buy yesterday, and I'm like, I'm watching.
Let's be fair. I walked, okay? I didn't run. I walked this.
Let's not get carried away.
My calves are sore, okay?
Legs on Tuesday. So yes, he
hobbled.
I was gonna say he hobbled. He waddled in. He ain't walking.
Legs. Walked in like Pooh Bear.
So I was watching this video, and they're like, "Oh, let me show you the difference between the Razer Kaio. I think that's what it's called, Kaio.
Razer, yeah.
Their webcam and this new face cam or whatever, and they're showing it. The whole time I'm on my phone watching it, I'm like, yeah, I don't think that looks that great. Like the footage is really crappy. And then it cuts back to his professional camera, and I was like, oh, that doesn't look that great either. Hold on, what's my quality? I was like, oh, I'm streaming 360p. No wonder why it looks like crap.
No, it all looks like garbage.
Man, that face cam just sucks.
So funny.
Why is it? Yeah, I'm always watching webcam videos. I'm like, dude, none of these cameras look good.
I think because I looked it up, I was like, oh, I'm interested because I have a Logitech Brio, I think it is, and it's a webcam. The thing with the software that's coming with the new face cam, it works like a DSLR, like an actual professional camera. You can adjust the ISO, shutter speed, and exposure, where it's not digitally done.
And they're one of the first ones to offer the shutter speed.
Exactly. So same with the ISO.
Yeah.
The ISO is a big part. If I were to adjust my exposure or whatever, it would look all right on my camera. But like if I did it on the new face cam that came out, I can darken all this behind me, and the focus want to be all weird, and I love it.
You just drop it down as low as it goes, and just put a ton of lights in your room.
Yeah, I'll drop it down to 100. I'd bump up my light here, and it wouldn't look that bad. That's the thing. Whereas if I put exposure down for the camera I have, it'd be weird. Be too much.
Here's the thing, like, while these are cool and stuff, like I'm happy because it's like other people can get this product and it's way better. There's things are getting better. I probably won't buy another webcam. Like I have the same Logitech camera you have, and I use it sometimes. I don't use it that often. It's more of a backup in case my camera messes up, because I'm using an actual camcorder that I bought years ago. It's not 4K, which I do want to get a 4K camera eventually. But one of my issues with webcams is a lot of it is still digital. Like, and I understand they're small products. Whereas it's like I was telling Andrew, because he was making his YouTube video and he used like a Logitech camera to record it, but he baked the footage into it. And I said, just buy a 4K little digital camera. And he's like, why? And I was like, because you can remove the SD card, take the footage out, you can get it off instantly. Not only that, everything is done within the lens and the actual sensor. Whereas, well, obviously webcams have sensors, but they're not as good as the sensor on an actual DSLR or a digital camera or a camcorder. Like, it's like the difference in, like, my footage right now looks great. If I was to switch to my Logitech, it would be a little bit fuzzy because it just doesn't handle light as well.
It doesn't. Like,
I mean, you can see on Matthew's camera. Obviously, Matthew's camera, we have to worry about bit rate and lighting and stuff. But you can see there's little fuzzies in the wall behind him. I don't know why. But yeah, it's like it's.
Oh, mine is too. Like behind me, like for our view, it's kind of like.
Yeah,
it's not clear. It doesn't handle depth really.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah. Oh, it just kicked my desk.
Yeah, your audio got straight loud.
Probably because I accidentally moved it or kicked the desk and the microphone moved.
But yeah, it's like this camera has autofocus too. I don't ever have it on. I don't think it's on right now, but and I don't know how well it works. I'm not a huge fan of autofocus, but
neither am I. But that's what I got to use.
I
could set it manually
on streaming.
Yeah. So it sounds like the Wave XLR is the way I'm gonna go before I buy a new webcam. What's the thing? I have a bigger camera mainly for pictures, but like it shuts off for every 30 minutes if you're gonna try to go on the live view for it. I'm like, Sony doesn't have that. I'd love to buy a Sony A5000, 6000, I think it's called.
Oh, I thought you were talking about price. I was like, geez.
No.
Talking about an A7 or?
Yeah, one of the Sonys. They actually a bunch of the Sonys. They're made for mainly recording, so they won't have a turn off feature, which is kind of nice. But they're kind of expensive.
Yeah, there's I was gonna say, I had to switch off of my camera because for some reason, the focus would mess up, and then the stuff wouldn't come off the screen. The exposure,
the menu and stuff like
the
that.
menu and
stuff. Information.
Yeah, that was the terrible thing. It wouldn't come off, and it would just show up on my stream, and I'm like, well, I can only crop out edges. I can't crop when it's like in the middle of the screen.
Exactly. Yeah. So I think if we had to know for anyone trying to podcast live or make streams, like I think audio is number one.
Yeah.
That's literally the big thing. Engaging with your viewers and like whatever video you have, you honestly don't need video. Is nice, but as long as you have good audio and you're engaging with whoever's in your stream, that's all you really need.
Dude, Matthew, I'm gonna set up my webcam to have my FS5. You're right. It's like ridiculous. This is big, yeah.
The thing is, it's like the Elgato releasing that face cam thing. That's really good for people who, let's see, what's the price on this thing? It's good. $200. Yeah, $200. That's not bad. Like if you're trying to stream or, for example, the pandemic. If you're doing Zoom meetings and stuff, that's really easy. It's literally just a plug-in thing. You can control it and adjust things, but you literally just plug in. But if you're gonna stream and stuff, I would say try and invest in getting a camera if you can, like an actual legit camera, because you can use it for streaming. But if you decide to make videos just off on the side, YouTube videos, you can use that camera also.
Absolutely.
So it's basically a long-term investment is what it is. It's an investment because you can use that camera. You can't use a webcam for other things except for online, like doing that stuff. You can record with it, sure, but you can't really take it and put it somewhere else and record, So yeah, you buy a camera if you can, and there's plenty of videos out there talking about different types of cameras and stuff. Don't buy a super expensive camera.
Nope. Don't need it.
You don't really need super expensive cameras. But yeah, I think that face cam one is really cool if you're just looking to like stream or for I was gonna say job interviews, but meetings, job meetings and stuff like that on Zoom and all that. Yeah, the face cam one's really cool. There's also, what's cool is they have a wall mount thing too. I just saw.
That's yeah, you can screw it into the wall.
Yeah, oh, you put it into the wall.
So you can put one like in this area to have the backlight, but
you know what somebody needs to do.
One need audio before anything else.
And I'm really surprised no one's done it yet. Is either make a kit or make a camera that actually does this, but like a small camera that wirelessly sends its signal somewhere else. Excuse me, because people like that wall mount, people buy cameras to put up for another view in their room.
Yeah,
but the problem is you have to run a long ass cable all the way here. Like I have yet to see. Obviously, you can buy like I want to get one just for filming purposes. Is a wireless transmitter receiver, but it's $600 and it goes up depending on quality. If you want 4K, it's around $800 or something like that. And what those are used for is like if you're on set filming something and hey, what's up? I just saw a comment.
What up, Lil Stone? What's good?
Yeah, so the those are for on set. Like if you have your camera, you send the signal out and someone can watch with the monitor and they can send it to another person with the monitor and it just streams to it so that the cameraman can run around freely and you're not having cables dragging behind you. But yeah, they're super freaking expensive. But I've told Matthew I was like I always wanted one of those and I just want to have it because I have a switcher for my cameras or my camera. Just have it plugged in at all times and have a camera on a rig and then just randomly get up and walk away and I can take the camera with me but keep streaming.
That'd be cool.
Just be like, all right, let's go to the hot tub. This is becoming a hot tub stream instead.
That'd be hype.
You know what? It's been hot in San Diego. We could do a hot tub stream. I mean, the hot tub wouldn't be on. It would just be hot, and we'd be sitting in the hot tub.
Okay.
So you know,
I got a kiddie pool for my dogs. I'll hop in the kiddie pool and I'll just stream from my phone. We good to go.
Just saw Little Stone's comment.
Yeah, that's what I was laughing at.
Whiskey boys will make. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. By inviting you in the pool. That's it.
Yeah, by giving in the hot tub.
Yeah.
You're drinking whiskey.
You may have tuned in late and missed our drink recommendation for the SoCal White Native. We'll make a video on it later. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm so hyped for that.
I'm gonna have to make a.
I'll be grossed out, but I'm in.
I'm gonna have to go back and make a clip of it to upload it, and then we'll upload Matthew drinking it.
You take a clip and then you put that at the beginning of the video. No, not just me, John. We're all making one, okay?
Yeah.
What we're gonna do is
I'll make one. I just won't drink it.
We're gonna do it this coming week.
Okay.
I mean, we all have whiskey. John's gonna make a virgin version because he can't drink right now.
What's the virgin? Okay, what's the version of a whiskey? What's the version of that?
Is there non-alcoholic whiskey?
No, wait, there is. You know what? I will order the non-alcoholic whiskey, and you'll use that, John.
I was just gonna say Diet Coke because Diet Coke is disgusting, but that works.
I don't like Diet Coke.
That's right. Zero proof.
Exactly.
I have them right here. Zero proof spirits, and I've been wanting to try one, so it's the perfect time.
No.
I'm gonna order one, and so we're gonna try it this week. All right.
I hope it tastes good because then I could actually drink and take a shot with you guys during the podcast.
Oh, you mean I thought you meant the SoCal.
No.
I was like, that's not gonna taste
good.
The SoCal
White Native is not gonna taste good. Let's be honest.
Oh, it's not.
So
Little Stone said, "Nah, son."
So the SoCal White Native, I just made it up on this podcast in case you missed it. It's whiskey
So gross.
with Pepsi and milk. And a Coors Light as a chaser.
So disgusting.
Damn. That's gonna be rough. I'm gonna start our next podcast off with one of those.
So
to the no. Hell to the no.
That's the SoCal White Native. That's what it is. That's the drink.
That's awful.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, expect a video and next week at some point.
Oh man.
What kind of native are you? We're the SoCal white natives. That's our dream.
Whoa, we're not the white natives.
Oh, we're just SoCal. Well,
it was
lighter skin.
It was a play on the white Russian.
The play on white Russian.
That's
a play on white Russian. It's the white native,
which
right?
has milk in it or heavy cream if you don't know.
Oh, jeez.
Bottom of that cold brew is kind of nasty.
Yeah, imagine the SoCal white native.
Gotta add ice.
Yeah, don't forget ice. Definitely put ice in there.
We'll go ahead and do our stream next week from the pool with our SoCal white natives.
Take it from the bed. I'm gonna be sleeping. Take it from the ER.
Oh man,
I'll be hurting. All right, team. Before the stream's over, we gotta talk about Shark Week.
I don't know anything about Shark Week.
I don't know. I don't watch Shark Week, so
it's this week. It ends tomorrow. And in honor of Shark Week, Australia, right?
Release
world's most dangerous animals. The officials voted to rebrand shark attacks as negative encounters. Keep that in mind next time.
To casual encounters.
Basically.
I'm just kidding.
Wait,
because getting bit by a shark is super negative. So they're like, know what?
Yeah,
they're negative encounters now. They're not shark attacks.
I saw that on
Were
Twitter.
They positive encounters before?
Basically.
Like, oh, hey, a shark. Oh, there goes my arm.
They're like,
yeah.
Oh, there was a shark attack the other day. Oh, that's cool, dude. And they're like, there's a shark attack the other day. Sounds kind of negative, dude.
That's what happened. That's literally what happened.
There was a shark attack the other day. Sounds kind of negative.
Maybe the sharks were nice at one point, and now they're just being total assholes. So now there's gonna be a negative encounter from now on.
They're like, shark attacks are gonna be changed now to assholes. Yeah, this asshole the other day bit me.
Yeah, right. But I looked at the article. Or a shark. They created this rebranding because more people got attacked in Australia.
You know what it is? It's them American.
No, it's just negative. Don't worry about it.
That's what it is.
Little Stone said getting shot is a negative encounter, not a shark attack.
Bro, Little Stone is on the facts.
I think they're both in the same realm. Depends on where you get shot.
That's what I'm saying. Like, no matter what bad or negative things happen to you, it's like, this is a negative encounter.
I mean, let's be honest. Anything bites you, it's a negative encounter.
That's true. Well,
those are facts.
Well, don't kink shame, John.
Stupid.
Someone's like, I got bit by a dog the other day.
Oh no! Oh
God, you're gonna get us banned.
I got 2 dogs. You stop that right now.
God.
Oh,
I gotta go.
Someone just goes and stands out in the water, just waiting for a shark.
All right, we're gonna end this because Matthew's going out too far.
Oh my God!
We gotta end it.
Oh,
You're done, Matthew. You're done.
That's all. That's so funny though.
All right, guys, let's wrap it up though because we've been going for a while. Thank you for joining us. We will be back next Friday. I think we're shooting for 2 or 2:30 now. That's what it looks like.
2:32. Wait, what time did we start today?
I think we started like 2:15, something like that.
But what time are you guys talking about? My time or y'all time?
Our time.
2:30.
5:30.
5:30
Eastern time.
Little Stone's out in the ocean waiting for them negative encounters.
Oh.
Nasty.
Yeah.
So
that's your kingpin, then it's a positive encounter.
So yeah, we will be streaming on Fridays around 2:30. You know, check our Instagrams. We usually post right before we start.
Pacific time, John.
Pacific time. Yes, that's our time.
Eastern time is 5:30.
Yeah, and then we stream on Wednesdays. Every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday. What time are we doing? Because I've heard 2. You all said we want to do earlier. I'm down for later.
You're talking about on Wednesday, or are you talking about on?
Yeah, on Wednesday. I'm always on by like 8:30 my time. If you guys are busy, let me know.
No, it was just this past week was busy, but yeah, I think 5 is good. 5 is a good time.
Okay.
So yeah, cool. on our individual channels,
which you can find on our Twitch, and I think they're listed on our YouTube. Yeah, there's links everywhere that you can find them on.
And then also on the YouTube, if you go subscribe to our YouTube, follow on the Twitch. On YouTube, we have the past podcasts on there, and then we have clips, again, as I said earlier. We have clips from parts of the podcast that were highlights and we thought were funny. But yeah, go check it out.
Go check out Zach's new YouTube channel where he's posting only gaming clips. Unexpected Noob on
Unexpected Noob, yeah.
And go follow his other YouTube as well. Everything's linked on there. I think I gotta add that link actually to the whatchamacallit. But yeah, thank you for joining. And we'll see you guys later.
Yeah. Bang bang. I think that might be my new sign off and intro. Bang bang.